Hey there, it's Anonymous T, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we are talking Love Island USA because apparently we have a season finale on Sunday, and I have no idea why. I have no idea why. Those of you who are familiar with the US version, we are in the 5th season, and normally we are supposed to get a full 6 weeks of the show, which would normally conclude August 31st or September 1st would be the appropriate time for us to have a season finale, but instead they are telling us that the season finale is going to be on the 27th, which is 3 days from now, you guys, which is this upcoming Sunday. And my question is, how are we going to cram in family visits? How are we going to cram in final dates? How are we going to cram in Snog, Mary and Pie? How are we going to cram in, potentially a tweet challenge of some sort? Probably not going to have time for that. Probably not going to have time for the grafties. And I'm just trying to figure out what's happening, right? Because we are up to 6 couples at this point, and for some reason they made us vote on Tuesday as far as who our favorite couples were, but apparently we're not going to know even in tonight's episode ultimately who's going to be eliminated. That they're saving that for Friday apparently. And I just need US, if you want to come back next season, if you want to be renewed for season 6, there is an intervention that needs to be taking place, right? And first we need to address the big elephant in the room, which is this lawsuit that is going on with Love Island USA against these UK producers, against discrimination against black women and black female islanders, right? And basically having them set up for failure, right? And them getting the worst edits out of everyone, right? So that's problem number 1, right? And then we have another problem, with the people that you're bringing in, right? Whether it is black men who do not like black women, whether it is, men who are going to come in and try to pair with a black woman to try to get to the end or try to win, but ultimately, find a reason or find an excuse to dump said black woman to move on to their real preference, and it's just getting tired, right? And then, some reason we have taken the love out of Love Island, right? There is no solid couple to me this season. I know some of you are going to be in the comments, oh, what about Hannah and Marco and Carmen and Kenzo and Leo and Cassie? Can you say that these people are rock solid couples? Really? There is speculation that Carmen and Kenzo have known each other previously from Scottsdale, and some people think that Hannah and, Marco are gaming people, so they're not taking them seriously, and people feel that, Leo and Cassie, while they might be entertaining, while they may have contributed to some of the drama, not as much as Keenan and KK, but they've contributed as well, but I don't consider that a strong couple, right? But with that being said, where is the love in Love Island, you guys? We have not had that many challenges this season. These votes have just really done nothing, because if it was meant to keep Bergie in the game, they were pointless, they were useless. You would do like a random bottom 4, which made 0 sense, to get out certain people. Like, it's just been one thing after another, you guys. And I'm just over it. I am just over it. I feel this season is very rushed. I have no idea on a streaming platform why there's even a day off, why you have a day off on a Wednesday in the middle of the week. It completely kills the momentum of the show. And then you're supposed to just come back Thursday like nothing happened. I hate the cliffhangers. Thank goodness Love Island UK stopped doing cliffhangers. You know that we are going to tune in the next day for the next episode. So why have a cliffhanger of a recoupling or a dumping? Right? It's pretty obvious at this point who we're going to choose, and the reason that we know this information is because you spoil your own show. And this never used to be the case with Love Island USA, you guys. Love Island USA used to have suspense, used to have pizzazz, used to be must-see TV when it was on CBS. And ever since it's been on Peacock, it has been a disappointment. It has been an absolute hot mess. Why am I seeing in the screen grab of the episodes of people who is going to tell me whoever got eliminated or whoever got picked at a recoupling, you're spoiling it for me without even having to see anything. And then you're spoiling things in the first look of having Leo appear in a first look that lets people know that Cassie chose him for the last recoupling, you guys. And this is what I mean. There is no regard for the production this season, right? You guys had a moment with the Casa recoupling, and you had a moment, you know, with the Red massacre of everybody quitting the show. like it's just a hot mess. Outside of that, this has been a train wreck of a season, you guys. Some of it's been entertaining, but a lot of it has been a train wreck. And if this show comes back, there needs to be some serious changes, and I really think they really need to consider extending this to, you know, 7 or 8 weeks, like the UK version is 8 weeks, if you're really trying to fit in all of this other stuff, right? But having a day off in the middle of the week is unacceptable, right? It's one thing if you want to have a day off on Saturday, that's usually the case. That's usually when Unseen Bits and things air, but to have it off in the middle of the week, especially when it is right before an elimination, is just completely and utterly ridiculous. And it is completely and utterly blasphemous, right? And it completely takes the air out of the show and the momentum. And some people don't need to tune in because all they need to do is just watch the first couple of minutes of the next episode to see who leaves. And then they can go on about their day, right? Because tonight, Big Brother comes on, right? So people are not going to be, you know, rushing to Peacock to stream Love Island USA when you have given us the day off yesterday, and you're supposed to we're supposed to just remember what took place a couple of days ago, right? It doesn't work like that, and you are losing fans, you are losing viewers by doing all of these, you know, crazy things when the formula was simple when it was on CBS. The formula was simple when it was on CBS, and it had something going when it was airing on Paramount Plus in season 3. You had something there where you were kind of doing like a little interpretation of live feeds. But as far as everything else has been a disaster, you guys. So that's how I feel. I feel this finale is too soon. I feel that this season is rushed. I feel like we are missing a whole lot of perspective and storylines and all of the things to just push certain people and have other people fade into the background of obscurity, right? And I don't understand where we're going to go from here. And I don't know if the show is going to come back because I don't know how the viewership is going on Peacock because there's just been so much frustration with this season, you guys. So there is that. So let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. What do you guys think of this season, right? What do you think of the season finale being in 3 days? Make it make sense. So there is that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.